The word salary comes from the Latin word salarium, meaning salt allowance. There's more monopoly money printed each year than real US currency. A dollar bill can be folded approximately 4,000 times before tearing. In the US, about 90% of paper money has traces of cocaine. The most counterfeited currency in the world is the US dollar. Money can carry thousands of types of bacteria and pathogens. In medieval England, money has sometimes added small pieces of metal to coins, increasing their value. The first paper money was created in China during the Tang dynasty. The average lifespan of a US dollar bill is 18 months. 90% of US bills have traces of cocaine on them. The world's largest gold bar weighs 551 pounds, 250 kilograms. Ancient Romans used to pay their soldiers in salt. Credit cards can be dirtier than cash due to less handling. The largest denomination of US currency was the $100,000 bill. The term billionaire was first coined in 1829 by British banker Thomas Atwood. The first credit card was issued by Diners Club in 1950. The average American spends approximately 6 months of their life waiting for red lights to turn green. The $1 bill costs only 5.6 cents to produce. The US government shreds approximately 7,000 tons of worn-out currency each year. The first recorded use of standardized coins was in ancient Lydia. Money is often more associated with happiness than having it. The largest coin ever minted was a 10-ton gold coin in Australia. The US has never issued a $1 million bill. The average lifespan of a coin is 25 years. The US Mint can produce about 20 million coins per day. In the 1600s, the Dutch traded Manhattan for nutmeg-rich Rhode Island. In 2017, the global average time spent on social media daily was 135 minutes. The first ATM was installed in London in 1967. The term broke comes from the Middle Dutch word breken, meaning to go bankrupt. In 2009, a programmer named Laszlo Henich bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 bitcoins. Over 90% of American paper money contains traces of cocaine. The world's largest gold repository is the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Over 2/3 of all US currency circulates outside the United States. The concept of paper money originated in China over 1,000 years ago. The first recorded banknote was issued in China during the Tang dynasty. The average person spends about 5 years of their life waiting in lines. The term dollar has its origins in a coin first minted in 1519. The phrase pay the piper originated from the practice of hiring musicians. The word coin comes from the Latin word cuneus, meaning wedge. Pecuniary means related to money and is derived from the Latin word pecunia. Ancient Egyptians used rings as a form of currency. The term budget originally referred to a purse or pouch. The first recorded currency exchange rates were in Mesopotamia around 2000 BCE. In the 18th century, Sweden issued the world's first banknotes. Over 90% of American banknotes carry traces of cocaine. The world's oldest coin is over 2,700 years old. The term credit comes from the Latin word credere, meaning to believe. The US $100 bill is the most counterfeited currency outside the US. The term money laundering comes from the mafia's practice of hiding income. The first recorded use of coins was in the 7th century BCE.